What's up, Blue Jay fans? Rob Scott of the Jay Talking Podcast back again with an exciting recap because things are getting good. We're starting to win. Things are normalizing. People are happy. The world is returning to normal. Okay, let's get right to it. Toronto Blue Jays 2-3 versus the Kansas City Royals come into this one 1-4 at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. The Blue Jays have taken two out of the first three from the Royals. It was a 7:40 p.m. Eastern game time start. A cool day, breezy again. So some strange weather from that nice warm day to this drop on the hill. 25-year-old Alek Manoah, the ace of the Blue Jays, versus borderline Hall of Famer. I don't know if that's offensive to some. 39-year-old veteran Zack Greinke. Right to the game, bottom of the Blue Jays top of the first. Greinke on the hill. Springer grounds out. Bo K's. Vladdy and Varsho back-to-back singles, but nothing will come of it after a Chapman flyout who's been hot. Bottom of the first, Bobby Witt Jr. flyout. Melendez flyout. Vinny Pasquanto single. And Perez flies out. Nothing after one. Top of the second. Kirk flies out. Belt K's. He's had a tough game. Tough start to the season. Witt walks. And Biggio grounds out. Bottom of the second, Manoah goes 3 up, 3 down. Ground out, K, ground out. Top of the third, Springer singles to lead it off. Bo lines out. Vladdy hits into a ground out double play. No score for the Blue Jays after 3. Bottom of the 3 for the Royals. Little trouble for Manoah. Nicky Lopez hit by a pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. walks. But then a big K of Witt Jr. and then Melendez with a flyout, a double play. Ends that threat. Nothing after 3. Top of the fourth. Blue Jays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Varsho, Chapman, Kirk. Flyout, ground out, flyout. Just 4 pitches for Greinke to finish off that inning. Bottom of the fourth. Manoah back. Pasquanto walks. Then he goes 1, 2, 3. Perez flies out. Massey flies out. And Prado K's. Nothing after 4. Good pitching matchup so far. Greinke back on the top of the fifth. Belt. K's again. Witt singles. Witt's hit Greinke well. Biggio ground out into a... What the hell did I just write there? Oh, fielder's choice ground out to second. And then Springer flies out to the wall and left. No runs for the Blue Jays after 5. The offense has been held down by the veteran Greinke. Bottom of the fifth, Reyes walks. Third straight inning that Manoah has put the leadoff runner on. You do that too often, you play with fire, even if it's a weak team like the Royals. But it's followed by a Lopez groundout, and then Bradley singles, the runner to third. That breaks up the no-no, the first hit of the game. Then he got Witt Jr. on a pop-up to deep second. That was a big out for this team, for Manoah as well. And then MJ Melendez finishes off with a K. No runs after 5. Top of the 6th, Bo lines out. Vladdy singles. Varsho singles again. Vladdy to third. Chapman with a fielder's choice. Easy double play ball, but botched by Witt. Run comes in to score. Chapman comes away with the RBI. Kirk follows up with a single, and then Belt K's again. He's left a lot of men on base. 1-0 for the Blue Jays, most importantly. Manoah then comes out, goes 1, 2, 3 through the Royals. He's actually became more dominant later in the game. On to the 7th. Pitching change. Taylor Clark in for Zack Greinke. Witt pops out. Biggio K's. Springer walks. And then Bo grounds out. Score still 1-0. Manoah comes in for the 7th. Goes 1, 2, 3 with a Prado lineout, a Reyes K, and a Lopez ground out. No runs from Manoah after 7. We all hoped he would come back out. Everybody thought he would have a big bounce back game because that's just not typical what happened in the opening start for him. And he did just that with 7 shutout innings. Top of the 8th, Blue Jays add some insurance. Vladdy, opposite field home run, makes it 2-0. His first of the year. Varsho doubles to right field. Chapman singles, an RBI for him. That makes it 3-0. Then Kirk flies out, and Belt again flies out. 3-0 Blue Jays, top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, pitching change for Eric. Eric Swanson comes in, relieves Manoah. He goes 1, 2, 3 through the order. Bradley grounded out, Witt flied out, and Melendez K's stays 3-0 top of the ninth. Dylan Coleman in for the Royals. He goes 1-2-3 through the Jays. Biggio pop out, Springer pop out, and Bo Cade 3-0 bottom of the ninth. The closer Jordan Romano in. He gets Pasque. I keep getting this name right. Pasqueanto. He grounds out. Perez singles, and Macy is pinch hit for Edward Olivares. He Ks. And then Prado pinch hit, and Hunter Dozier flies out. The Blue Jays win it 3-0. Blue Jays pitchers strong on this game. Alek Manoah, 7 innings, just the 1 hit, no runs, 4 walks, 5 Ks, 98 pitches. He comes away with the win. Eric Swanson comes in with an inning and a K, gets his second hold of the season. Jordan Romano closes it up for his 3rd save. He tossed an inning, 1 hit, 1 K. The bullpen combined for 2 innings, 1 hit, 2 Ks, save and a hold. Second great game of work for them. Kansas City pitchers Zack Greinke, 6 innings, 7 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 4 Ks, 77 pitches. He took the loss. He's 0-2 on the season. Taylor Clark, 2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 1 K on 36 pitches. And Dylan Coleman, 1 inning, 1 K on 12 pitches. Royals bullpen combined for 3 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 2 Ks. Blue Jays batters with 10 hits again. 10 hits, 10 hits, 10 hits, 10 hits. This team just gets on base. They scored 3 runs, 1 home run, 2 walks, 6 Ks. They left 14 men. They're still leaving a lot of players on base. However, they're getting the hits. That's what's important. The home runs, the extra base hits, all that stuff's going to come. Let's not stress that. Vladdy went 3 for 4 with an opposite field home runs. He scored 2, drove in 1. Varsho, another good game, 3 for 4 with a run. He's exciting. Chapman, 1 for 4, 2 ribbies. Kirk, Witt, and Springer all with 1 hit. Springer also walked. Kansas City hitters had just 2 hits on the game, no runs. They walked 4 times, struck out 7. They left 15 on base. Vinny Pasqueanto, 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Salvi Perez, 1 for 4. Jackie Bradley Jr. had the other hit. He was 1 for 2 with a walk. Notes, Alek Manoah. So, big bounce-back game as we thought. Wasn't dominant through 5, but was good. Good enough, and then finished very, very strong. The Royals have now scored just 1 run in 27 innings against Manoah all time. So he has slammed the door on them. Blue Jays now 3-3 on the season. The Royals dropped to 1-5. We finish the 4-game set tomorrow. It's an afternoon game, 2:10 Eastern Time start. I will update you with a game day preview then. So we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching.